Hey guys, today I have the December base box for Boxycharm. This is a $25 box. This is worth $125 value minimum, and they do send me this for PR purposes. The other boxes that you guys see, I do purchase myself. This one was sent in PR. I always like to be front and center with you guys and tell you guys, you know, super honest with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the box. And first up is that the theme is whimsy. And the first thing in here is the Storybooks Cosmetics, the Little Red Riding Hood palette. This is worth $35. This I wouldn't have ever tried unless it came in the box, to be honest with you guys. And that's something that I absolutely love about Boxycharm. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of swatches for you guys, show you guys the shades in here. I have to say, compared to the one that I got in my Boxyluxe, I really like this palette a little bit more, just because I feel like the shades applied better. Definitely have learned that the shimmers in here apply better with the synthetic. I used my MAC 242 and I felt like it was really good. I wish the packaging wasn't as bulky, and I wish it was a little bit thinner, and that maybe this flap just went like this and not like that, because I feel like the mirror isn't very useful that way. If it was like a regular palette, it would be a little bit more useful. So, but super cute. Another thing that's new that I don't know if you guys know, you can actually have add-ons now. So I didn't choose any this month, but you can have add-ons to your boxes. There's like this Boxy pop-up where it's like 80% off different items, so you can get stuff on the Boxy pop-up as well. And then they also, I know, like you can choose certain products now, so it's more customized. So I'm really loving that option. If you saw my Boxyluxe and my Boxy Premium, then you saw that I was able to choose some of my products, and I like having that preference of being able to choose them, because sometimes I'd rather choose something than be like, I would have rather had this, or I would have rather had that. So then the next thing in here is the Ellimist Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. This is worth $79. It goes on really nicely, and I do try this on in the try-on portion for you guys. Then next is the Ciate Marbled Light in Dusk. I'm going to be giving one of these away, this one, because I actually got one in my own Boxyluxe, so I will put that in a giveaway for you guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me down below. I do all kinds of giveaways and all kinds of interacting with you guys, but that's basically the shade. It's actually the shade that I have on my cheeks right now, and that is worth $26. Then the next thing is the Seraphine Botanicals Lip Exfoliator, and this is worth $24. I also try this on in the try-on portion. And then the last is the brow bar. This is worth $30. I'm actually going to put this in a giveaway. This is a brow makeover kit, and it has like different shades in here, as you can see there, and it also has a cream product and a gel. I do not use products like this. I'm more into pencils, or like, what are those called, like the little wands. So I rather give this away to someone who will benefit from it and use it. So gonna put it away. So so yeah, so as always, Boxycharm has 5 full-size products. I absolutely love their boxes, which is one of the reasons that I literally subscribe to it myself, and I have the Premium and the Boxyluxe, just because I love that everything's full size. I feel like you're really getting your money's worth. So my variation was number 8, which I totally forgot to say in the beginning. So I will jump into the try-on portion. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the try-on portion, and first up is the Ellimist Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. So this is supposed to help with fine lines. It's supposed to soothe, nourish, and smooth. So we're just gonna pop this baby out of here. Oh, that is cute. That's such a cute packaging. And that's not the color of the product itself, it's just the packaging. So we're just going to, it says massage 3 to 4 drops. So I went with 3. And it does smell like roses. And I'm just going to, wow, that's like a very dry oil. Most oils like feel so greasy on the skin, and this one just doesn't. Huh. So I like the fact that it's more of a dry oil, so when you apply it, your face doesn't feel greasy, but it does dry a little bit faster than most oils. So you might want to like apply it directly and then kind of move it in, because I think my hand kind of like absorbed most of it because it absorbs so much. And then I'm also going to try out this Seraphine lip exfoliator, which is the next product in here. So I'm going to see what this baby can do. I'm just going to apply the tiniest bit because I'm not going to run to my bathroom. I'm just going to test this out a little bit and use a wipe. Okay, so it's pink, like a little pinkish color. And it's nice. It's actually very, you know, like very small grains. The next product that I'm going to use is this Ebates blush. I actually got the same color, so I will be adding this to a giveaway. I do giveaways on my Instagram, so definitely follow me over there. My link is down below. But yeah, we'll probably add that one to a giveaway kind of package. Okay, and then this is a brow bar. It comes with 3 products in here and a gel, but I am not going to touch this. I'm actually going to put it in a giveaway because I know that I don't really use this kind of powder and cream product, and I'd rather give it to one of you guys than just show it on here and then waste it. So this will be gifted forward or in a giveaway. And then we're going to try out this little bad boy right here, which is the Fairy Tale. This one is Red Riding Hood. Like I said in my previous video with the Boxy Luxe, I wish this was smaller. Like I wish they would just cut it in half so that way it's not as bulky. And also this flap, like I wish that the book was right here like this and not with the flap, because the flap makes the mirror not useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, Woods. I hope that I have a better experience with this one than the one that came in my Boxy Luxe. I had a lot of issues with the shades working for me, especially the shimmers, so hopefully these will impress me a little bit more. This is just a beautiful matte and blended in really nicely. Just a nice transition shade. And then I'm going to darken the outer edge with the red shade. It's actually a shimmer shade, but I'm just going to use it lightly on that outer edge and see how that applies. These shimmers are applying a lot softer. Maybe it's better to apply them with a fluffy brush, because yesterday when I was doing the Boxy Luxe, I used a flat brush and it just came off so chunky. Wow, that blended out so much easier than the other one. Okay, so then I'm gonna apply Bad Wolf, which is this kind of gray color all over my lid. So I'm gonna try to go in with a synthetic 242 and see if that applies it better. Because yesterday, oh my god, it was so bad. Yeah, I think that this kind of brush works a lot better with this formula. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, so I will definitely be playing around with the other palette more and sharing my thoughts on Instagram with you guys, because sometimes, you know, our first impression of something, sometimes you just have to find the right tools to work with it. So this is working a lot better. Okay, and then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and use Peril, which is this kind of, I don't know what it's called. I can't even think of the name right now. Kind of like a burgundy shade. So overall, I have to say, I think that this month's box is a good one. If I was to criticize anything, I think it would be the lip exfoliator. I'm not a fan of this kind of lip exfoliator. I like the ones that you can eat because I like to eat them. But other than that, I feel like everything in the box was good. The palette, the brow product, the blush, everything in here is something that I will use. The brow product is something that I personally just don't like, gravitate to that kind of brow product, but this box isn't customized to me. So if you saw my Boxy Luxe, I didn't get that in my box because I don't like, that was one of the things that I said on my quiz or whatever when you sign up for Boxycharm is that I don't really use a lot of brow products because I have really, really dark natural eyebrows, so I don't really use a lot of brow products, and I feel like they haven't sent me any because of that in my box that I'm subscribed to myself. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Are you excited for your box? Do you have the base one? Did you upgrade to the Boxy Luxe? Are you subscribed to the premium? I'd love to hear from you guys down below. If you're not subscribed, hit that little red button. Subscribe. It's free. It's free, like 100% free. All you have to do is have like a Google or an email account hooked up to YouTube, and you can subscribe and it'll notify you when I upload. Also, I have Instagram down below if you guys want to follow me there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.